Close that door for me, buddy.
Will do. Oh, I have to push down.
Yeah, it's a little wonky to
It's got to
close.
sit from our house. Our front door, you have to start pushing up for it because the house has shifted so much.
Me. Says I'm live and 4 are watching. Woo! Hey, what's up, Keo? Hoping. Let me know if you can hear me okay, Keo. We're trying to get stuff set up a little bit. And we're kind of in the process of getting this whole live feed thing figured out. Oh, that is lagged.
Very lagged.
Well,
Like
I forget.
5 seconds.
I was hoping to. I can't see the chat on the silly computer. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? Okay, good. Let me know. We're trying to use these wireless mics, so let me know if you can hear no okay too. I think it's all set up okay. I've downloaded an OBS. I'm using my actual camera to live feed, so I'm trying to, I don't know, hopefully, I usually just use my cell phone because I keep looking at this screen, but the camera's there. So I'm all kinds of like mentally broken right now.
Where do I look?
This might be a rough like 5 minutes to get like stuff rolling.
Like
So that just populated, so now it says, what's a concurrent view? What's the difference? And I got my freaking. Here we go. Okay. But it looks like my mic's. Oh, here I can do this.
Now how do we fix the lag?
Oh, it's gonna lag because it's live for like a 30-second delay or so. All right. Well, we can use this for the chat.
Sweet.
And then so we can at least see people commenting.
Yeah.
That just went in and out a bit.
Them live.
Right. So we'll get started here in a minute, but we're gonna work on the NS Eccentric. I'm gonna turn it into a single. Where'd you go? You're not in the camera anymore. You just disappeared.
Well, you're gonna work on it. I'm gonna watch.
So evidently, Noah's not been on the channel for like a year and a half, and he's like a little adult.
I look like you.
Look, oh, that's terrible. You're never gonna get married, bub.
Hey.
This is still going a little bit. Now someone's trying to call me. I'm busy, Donaldson. We got something that's getting ready to start going on. Oh goodness. All right. So we're gonna work on the NS Eccentric. The game plan for the NS Eccentric is we're gonna set up the single speed, get that ready to go. My dropper post is not working. I'm not sure what's going on. So we're just gonna chill and talk, kind of see how everyone's doing, work on some stuff in MacGuffins and thingies and jiggers and whatnot. Berserker, what's up, buddy? How are you doing, man? Got the good old No with us. He's gonna work on some bikes today. We'll see if we get stuff figured out. So with this bike being the way it is, since it has an actual hanger, I'm gonna use a tensioner. My Schwinn Axum build, I had a Schwinn Axum. One of my buds on the channel, it was Captain. He named it, and he named the bike the Graxum because he called it the gravel bike. The gravel Axum is what it was called. So we're gonna make a new Graxum, but this one's gonna be the NS Eccentric. How many of you guys have single speeds? I love single speeds. I think they're great for training. I think single speeds are terrific for just having fun and just riding as hard as you can. But I was actually gonna buy one of these from Keo, Shirley Singulator. This is the one I had actually on my my Schwinn Axum before someone stole it. I'm not bitter. It's fine.
It happened forever ago.
Still stings.
But it was like also a year and a half ago.
My buddy the Shed, he actually sent me the wheels on that bike. So the bike was like a really cool like parts build that like friends sent me and whatnot, and it was a really nice bike. Like it felt really good. And this is going to be a little bit more of an aggressive single speed because it's got 140 in the front. It's like 65-degree head tube angle, which that's, in my opinion, that's like the sweet spot for the actual hardtails. I think it's great. But I'm pretty sure I bought this at Ray's Indoor Bike Park.
Are you asking me?
I don't think you've been to
don't
Ray's.
know.
I don't think you've been to Ray's.
Like
so.
Ray-Bans? Like the sunglasses?
My buddy Kenny actually just went to Ray's a couple days ago.
Ooh,
But there's a couple reasons why I really like this one.
that looks like one of those things that you like blow into and like
It's like it's pretty aggressive in the way that it keeps the chain in, so you shouldn't have to worry about slipping. And you can actually set it up to where it holds tension up or down. I had my last one set up to hold it up, which I really thought that was pretty nice. It worked out pretty well in my opinion. Now I'm gonna have to remember how to redo this because here's the spring, but I don't remember. I don't remember what to do. Well, let's put it on real quick. Actually, we'll see what way it's set up right now. Looks like it's probably either a 5 or a 6.
6.
Oh gosh, had an MRI on my left knee. What'd you have an MRI on your knee for, man? Hopefully nothing crazy. We had a Berserker Nick said he had an MRI on his knee.
Oh.
This is probably one of my favorite bikes. So it originally was black. I had my buddy over in a local town. He actually owns a car repair shop, and he actually painted it for me. So right now there's no spring in it.
Just leave it like that, it'll be fine.
The spring's in there, so that makes sense. But yeah, I don't remember how to set this up. So we're gonna have some fun doing that. See what we got going on. But yeah, why'd you have an MRI on your knee, Kirker? Hopefully everything's okay, and it was just keeping like track of it. These little park tool things are awesome because they're magnetic. That's obviously not magnetic.
Wow.
Hang on. Ah!
Oh, it's done.
Which is pretty cool. I really like that it does that. All right. If I recall, you have to take this little clip off.
Broke it.
And then, oh, there already is a spring in there. Okay, so it just wasn't.
Another one?
Maybe it's just a spare spring. If I recall, you just have to flip the spring to get it to go the other way. Got to go skateboarding today for a little bit, which was super exciting because I go into like a seasonal depression. Maybe I don't. Well, at least we're just taking this part. We're just looking at it. We're just going to have fun with this and see what happens. You broke it. Surely not.
I'm tired of standing, Grandpa.
You're young. You'll be fine.
Oh.
This thing's greased really well, which is good.
Thank you.
Apparently, my shin bone is cracked. Oh, whoa! Nothing to worry about. Well, that's good. So do you have to like wear a brace or anything for your knee, or are you just kind of like good to go? I'm guessing you'll have to wear, surely not a surgery or anything, but hopefully it's just like a brace or something.
No, the doctors gave him ice.
Yeah, right.
Here's an ice bag.
Who remembers back in the good old days? They still just give Z-Packs? Like, no matter how you're feeling or what you're doing, you just get a Z-Pack?
They give you a Ziploc bag with ice in it.
Is that what it is nowadays?
No.
Because of my job, I avoid the doctor. I see him enough as it is.
I look in the mirror, I see a doctor.
Yeah, not that. I'm definitely not paid like a doctor. I like do everything that like I don't want to say I don't do everything a doctor does. They do a lot more than I do. But like legally I'm not allowed to like diagnose. So like my job is basically get all the puzzle pieces together and be like, "Here you go, doc. You can put it together." Even like if like a bone's sticking out or something like that, I can be like, "Oh, I don't think it's broken. I can't legally say that. It may be broke."
I don't think it's broken. They might have a scratch.
Need to get an X-ray to verify.
Oh my gosh.
Oh goodness. Welcome to the life of a paramedic firefighter.
Parafighter?
Yeah, paramedic. Oh, that's right.
You figured it out.
You have to like. I remember.
Eureka! That's it. Oh, he's taking the bike.
I don't know if I have the right size one. No.
Oh, that was loud. That one's it.
Keo, help me. Trying to remember, bud.
Did it do it?
That's the right way. I think that's what tightens it.
What, right?
Oh, I'm trying to remember. there's instructions. So the last one I put on was like 3 years ago. What's up, Fractured? How you been, buddy? What time is it there for you? Yeah, see when it twists, see how it pops back.
Oh,
I know we're on the right track.
well, how are you on the right track if it's just
Because
yourself?
because I'm old, I don't remember. That's about right. Oh my gosh. Says not the low duct tape, but super glue can't fix. I wear braces. So about 6 months ago, because Fractured, actually, it's funny, Fractured's in here. He broke his tibia plateau as well. So the top of your tibia, like it's top of the plateau. I broke it straight down the middle. That's a tibia plateau fracture. Fractured has kind of had the same kind of break. We've had discussions before over actually. But what's interesting is what had happened was I had never wore a brace to skateboard. I was just like, I feel like if I wore a brace, I'd feel like a quitter. I was like, nah, I don't want to do it.
No.
And like I started wearing a brace, and like it's a lot easier to skateboard. So now I'm like, I feel like that old like man that like refuses to like do stuff. Like I should have done it a long time ago.
I'm not gonna do
But
it. It
yeah,
won't help anything.
Instead, yeah, exactly. I was like, gosh. So now I feel like an idiot because I'm like, I should have done this a long time ago.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Yeah, basically. And I would have been like, man, if I would have done it a long time ago, I would have probably been able to have a lot better skate experience than what I had been
It's like the Grinch saying,
having. You're an idiot.
I'm an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
That is one of the best movies. Fun fact. Okay, we'll hold this here.
I'm a good supervisor, I swear.
We need to go this way with it. Okay, we're figuring this out, guys. If I could get this to go where I need it to go, because it's not. I can wind it first, and then we'll install it. Talk this up really good for it going really well currently.
This is so amazing. Nothing's working.
I'm old, I don't remember. I love that. Because once you do it, you can feel it wind. That's definitely it. I could read the instructions, but I'm a male and I'm very anti that. Which is actually hysterical because earlier today I was at Hobby Lobby with my wife and my girls, and I had Elsie convinced that Marley doesn't ask for help at all. It was hysterical. She's like, yeah, mommy never asked for help for anything. I was like, secretly it's me. But it was pretty funny.
I'm the fool.
Yeah. So Marley was a little upset with me. It was definitely worth it in my opinion. So what if we...
Well, in your defense, moms do know everything.
Yeah. So the issue I'm running into right now is where this thing is lined up, because it's either too far or not far enough. So I might need to take it off and redo it, is what's going on. And I can't get this on.
I think you dropped something.
I don't want that anymore.
Okay.
I'm just trying to make this spanner do what I need it to do.
Is it food? Probably not. I'll put it right here.
All right. Here, give me.
Oh, you said you don't need it anymore.
So let's do that. So it needs to go that way. But it's not doing it what I need it to do. Oh, I got an idea.
Oh.
Big brain move, guys. What we got?
Skiing instructions.
What does it say? Skiing instructions have kept me busy, but spring is coming fast over here. Yeah, I'm so ready for spring. It's about miserable right now here. Yeah, it was like 50 today and the sun was out. So I actually went to the park with the girls and stuff, which was really kind of welcomed. Marley took Elsie to a dermatology appointment. She had to get some stuff taken care of. And I don't even know. It's pretty wild, but thankfully she's doing okay. And I don't want to say on the mend because she's not sick or anything, but she just had some stuff that needed to be taken care of. So she's was currently getting that taken care of. Yeah, see, look. Whenever you twist it, it like definitely springs back.
Maybe you're not doing good enough.
I got it. This is what we're gonna do. Okay. Teamwork makes the dream work. Noah, come here.
Okay.
All right, grab
Make me
this.
go to labor, huh? That's illegal, you know.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. It's that makes it so
Okay.
much better.
Start to screw.
Which way?
That way. Now, righty tighty.
This way.
Clockwise.
I knew that. I know what I'm doing. Is it going? It is.
Yeah.
Ew.
Just keep going until it's tight.
I'm trying. Stop yelling at me.
Oh no, I lost it.
Oh.
You get boo boo?
Ah, I'm fine. It's all your fault.
Probably. Sound like your mom.
No.
Okay. Now, put it in there. Other way. Yeah. And now push on it. Up. There you go. Keep going. Snug it. Yeah. All right, look up.
Okay. Do it.
There we go.
Woo!
All right, we're just gonna get it on there. Perfect.
We did it.
Last footage. All right, grab me the chain.
Where?
This is what we're gonna do. Perfect.
That was all me.
Zonky, guys. I've ran a handful of these. They're pretty cheap on Amazon, and they usually do a really good job. I'm usually really happy with these chains. After I get this set up, I might work on the, what's it called? The Ozark Trail bike. Speaking of Ozark Trail, Keo's new bike looks freaking terrific. Hey, what's up, Trail Pimp? Keo, that for being a Ozark Trail man, that bike is nice. And what's the rear axle size? I know it's a through axle, which is crazy because isn't the bike itself $500? I think, which is pretty stinking cheap. I think. But I don't, man, I really want it, and I'm really interested in it. I definitely don't need it, though, is the problem.
That is a skinny chain.
It's a single speed. It's a fat chain, bub.
Oh.
We're going to go up with it.
Oh. Why are you going to do that?
We're going to make it tight as we can.
That one. Oh, we probably need this box, don't we?
We're going to break. Oh, hang on, we're off. And this is an oval chain ring. Let's make sure it's on the biggest part.
I don't know how to break it.
There we go.
We need the big one with the chain thingies.
Oh, hang on, buddy. You're good. Gotta left Noah hanging. There we go. This one. We'll start with this one. Okay. Where is my chain breaker? Up that one. This right there. The silver and black one. What you doing, Trail Pin? Doing all right, buddy?
Phew.
Got my here. Hold this right here, so I don't forget the link.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got my nephew over today, so I thought we'd just
Slave.
chill and slave. he wanted to do the live. Don't let him fool you. I asked him. I said, "You want to nerd out and play Magic the Gathering because I'm a nerd and we do that kind of stuff, or would you prefer to do a live feed?"
I said both in my defense. He said we were gonna do both.
Well, that's true. We'll probably just be on about an hour. You can let go of it. We'll probably just be on about an hour, give or take. But I wanted to finish this single speed. Never finished it. This is that budget crank set I found on Amazon, and I'm really excited to ride it. It was like 50 or 60 bucks, I think, for the set itself, which is actually pretty impressive for a nice hollow tech, and it's self-extracting just like the SRAM is. So kind of feeling pretty optimistic over it.
Break it?
No,
Not strong enough.
I just realized I broke the wrong link though. So we're gonna break another one.
Is that good or bad?
It's fine.
I'll
Yeah.
take it. Oh,
Let's throw it over there.
I wanted that.
I
Oh.
made that. Oh goodness. It's in there. You lying. Oh, nobody trusts. Well, this is why I have trust issues, honestly.
I thought that was because of my mom.
I'm supposed to trust my nephew, and here he's just lying to me.
That's why I used to trust you too. But here you are throwing things at me.
Oh. This is like, I've had this bike for 4 years, 5 years, this frame, and it's been through some stuff. This is the bike I actually took with me to Texas during the crazy Texas rain, no freeze. You guys remember that a couple years ago when Texas was frozen and just everything was shut down? They lost power for like a couple days and stuff. I'm in southern Illinois, and me and a couple buds went down south to go ride there. It was like January. We were like, oh, we're gonna get out of this Illinois weather. And like, hey, let's go to Texas and ride. Freaking followed us. That's what it did. It was wild. Absolutely crazy.
We're winning. We're not winning.
We just couldn't believe it. Like, the entire point was to go and ride and have fun. And it didn't happen. All right, let's see how lucky we get. Wait a second.
Is that one too short?
Oh, hang on. Yeah. Are my mics working okay? Like, if I turn and if I'm talking downward, can you guys hear me okay still? Because I think they're set up. I shared at the beginning of the live feed that this is the first time I'm using like an OBS studio and my actual camera. I was trying to get set up to where ideally, oh, you know what? This might not need a tensioner. Ooh, this is gonna be close.
I know exactly what that means. I'm so good at bike riding. I don't.
The problem is this whole thing is super greasy.
Why'd you do that?
Oh, hit in the drawer.
Move the drawer.
There we go. Nope, it's going to. Maybe.
Oh, that is wonky.
I might go back with it and pull it down instead of up.
The drawer is falling. Why is it slow?
Yeah, I may do that instead. All right, cool. Let me clip it shut. Where is it?
That one?
No. Thank you, though. Oh, they're right here. You think having a pegboard, I'd be able to keep an eye on stuff. Good grief. Thanks, Keo, for the mic's clear. I was just trying to make sure that was going on. Let me play catch up real quick with comments. So Trail Pimp, hey Trail Pimp, already said that. So 12 by 148 on a Walmart bike. That's crazy to me that that's happening now, man. Gosh, I expected it to happen eventually, but like now that it's like actually happened, I don't know. What's the front wheel? Is the front wheel a quick axle or a quick release, or is it a through axle as well? Because if it's a through axle, that's stinking crazy. You know, so obviously I'm changing this to a single speed, and I'm really contemplating just making it like my downhill bike again. Because this is what I used to take to downhill parks was my hardtail, and I loved taking it out for that kind of stuff. Which it was so funny because me and a couple buds are planning on going to Shepherd Bike Park here soon. Brad Scales, it's in Indiana, Scales Lake. He's built a ton of the trails down. Basically, he's built all the trails at Scales Lake, and he just built like 2 or 3 trails. It's called Trail Crew, TRELCRU, I think. He's built a couple trails over at Shepherd for the downhill bike park, and I was like, holy cow! So me and a couple buds are wanting to go out there and check it out.
Holy cow!
We've not been to Shepherd for a while, and it's place is terrific if you're in the kind of.
Is that gonna fit?
Oh yeah, so we're gonna do this. Watch. Oh no!
Explosion noises.
I was hoping it would do that. Maybe we'll have to go up with
You're
it.
hoping it to explode?
No, gosh.
Oh, forget it. Do I have to tighten it again?
No, you're good.
Woo!
Once we get it adjusted appropriately, it's a little far over. That's about spot on right there. This. Push her up again. Oh, I just realized what I did wrong. Trail Pimp, how's the weather out there, bub? You don't ever really have bad weather, do you?
All my work, everything I did.
Just kind of jealous. I'm a little jealous of that because for me and my wonderful luckiness of living in the beautiful state of Illinois, we get a ride for like a solid 4 months, and then we're just out of commission.
There's always indoor. You can get a treadmill.
That's true. Well, yeah, treadmill. Speaking of broken tibia plateaus, running for me is no longer fun. I was speaking like you're on cross country, and you're actually pretty good at
I'm on
cross country.
track.
Well, you did cross country too.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know what it is about running for me specifically. Like, even when I didn't have a bummed knee, I just never enjoyed running. It was not for me. I mean, some days I'm lazy. There's a little bit of truth to that. I try not to be super lazy though.
That's why you ride bikes and skateboard.
I totally forgot to put that bushing back in here. Definitely my bad.
Oh, the thing that fell whenever I said you broke it?
Maybe.
Oh, so I was right.
Gas. That was definitely my bad. When I saw it, I just saw it sitting here, and I was like, ah. So yeah.
You see, I say things and you ignore me.
I don't ignore you.
Yes, you did. You're like, it's not broken.
I would never ignore you.
That is a lie. Hi, Josh.
Oh my goodness. All right. Running sucks. That's why we ride. So this is why I like Fractured. My spirit animal across the ocean. Heart of an eagle. Oh goodness. So I've not got to make a video for the last couple weeks. I think it's been 2 weeks. I think the last video I made was that Temu video, which was actually really fun to do. Have any of you guys ever ordered stuff off Temu? I know I got a couple buds who like, not Temu, what's the other one? The other, oh, I can't think what it's called. I've ordered parts. It's where I got my fat bike crank set, because trying to find a budget fat bike crank set is like next to impossible. Fun fact.
Amazon?
No, not Amazon.
DoorDash. I don't know.
So, my wife. Oh. It's called selective hearing. That's also true. So my wife, so backstory for my wife. Some of you know this, some of you don't know this. My wonderful wife was a stay-at-home for a while, and she just recently started teaching. She's teaching kindergarten at a school here in town, and she has my daughter in her class. But she was looking at ways for like a little bit more of like a supplemental income. So she decided to do a DoorDash. She only did one. She said it went great. And I was like, all right, that's cool. But I told her, I was like, you know, being a firefighter in town and like seeing a lot of the houses I go to and stuff, I was like, I'm not trying to be mean, and I get it, and I think it's great that that's something you want to do, but it kind of sketches me out you doing that in this, area. So we were talking about it a little bit, and I was like, I'm not really against you doing it. I just don't know how I feel about you doing it. I think I would rather you do something different. You wanted more of an income.
AliExpress.
Ah, that's it. Thank you. Who said Geo? Thank you, Geo. That's it. I don't know why I couldn't think of that.
Somebody asked a question. I can't read it though. What year did you break your leg?
So I broke my leg
Like 2 years.
So crazy story, actually. It's been a little over 6 years now.
6 years.
Whenever I broke my leg was the same year that Marley was pregnant with Elsie, our first child. I got off my crutches the week Elsie was born. So like it was not ideal. Marley was super upset with me, rightfully so. Rightfully so as well, because that was definitely not the best decision I'd ever made in my life.
Speaking of Josh making me do things, you always made me get those ice packs for you. You'd like sit on the couch like, Noah, go get me an ice pack. My
When did I
leg
do
hurts.
that?
Yes, you did.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah. No, you did. You're like in the middle of the night. Noah, my leg hurts. Ice pack.
Is that how I talk?
Yeah.
like an Englishman.
Go get me my ice pack for my refrigerator.
Oh, there we go. All right.
Go make me some microwavable food.
What did you just? That's now you're making words up.
Food. Not microwavable. Microwave.
Boom.
Boom. Explosion.
Goes the dynamite.
No.
Gotta give it a little bit. My brakes rubbing a little bit. I need to figure out what's up with my dropper post, is what I need to figure out, because it's not working right. Like it's not going down. But I really just have I don't really want to mess with it today. This looks nice. Isn't there something about a single speed? It just, here, hang on. Let me, here you go. And don't worry about the front tire being entirely flat. It's fine, because the front tire is like flat. There's no year. So 6 years ago, Fractured, sorry. So it would have been what, 2019? 2005? Yeah, so 2019.
2005.
How long ago did you break yours? I don't feel like it's ever really gotten better, sadly. I just feel like it's not going to be great.
Hey, hey, I'm back here too. I can be seen.
I need to take that off. So these wheels were single track jacks. He upgraded. So these were 29s, and he switched to 27.5s because he didn't like the size of his. So we swapped his wheel set. Then he gave me this wheel set for doing that, and I was like, oh, perfect, because I had the Hydra i9s. Which, speaking of, did anyone see that the new Hydra version 2 is released? Super stoked over those. So you broke yours 2017, okay? So yeah, it's pretty close to one. Just a couple years off from me. Does yours feel any better yet? Mine's like situational. Like some days it's fine, and then other days it just hurts like no other. It doesn't make a sense.
Is it because of what's it called?
Temperature?
Yeah.
Fahrenheit or Celsius.
No.
Usually, there's sometimes I'll just stand up and walk, and out of nowhere it'll just hurt for no reason. Maybe it's been fine. I usually am pretty good about taking like some form of like a leave or something is what I'll do. But
Icy hot.
Icy hot. I mean, honestly, it's not bad. I have done that before.
I went to a meet the other day, and so many people were using Icy Hot. It smelled like a peppermint factory. My eyes were watering. It was so bad.
I need to. Hey, will you open that drawer and find me a flathead? This bike's just been sitting. It's just got hair and fur and dust. Thank you. Watch this.
You did it.
We're taking this off.
Boom.
Hang on. Hiya! All right, got it.
You broke it.
I don't need that reflector. Okay.
Woo!
I missed one, made one.
The reflector was indeed not made.
So this front tire is supposed to be tubeless. It's obviously lost all of its air. I don't know if it even hold air. I need to get some pedals on it. Do we have? Oh, surely I have pedals. What?
You're instead still waiting for the weather prediction feature to kick in.
Do I get that after my 7th year?
I think it's a 10-year.
The upgraded version of my broken knee.
Are you on your subscription? That's probably why.
Yeah, basically. Good grief.
Premium legs.
I'm just kind of curious now. Well, I don't hear any hisses or anything, so. Yeah, I know, right? I'll pump it up to like 30-ish. We'll just see what happens. Surely I think I have my oil slick pedals. My DMR bolts. So those are for the other bike, the Ozark Trail. Those were from Temu.
I can tell.
Those are my Temu specials.
Very orange.
But I didn't realize those had plastic pins. I thought they had metal pins.
Oh, yeah.
It is what it is. I'm not too worried about it. Kind of turning that into my daddy-daughter bike, honestly. Have it set up for my Mac ride. All right, throw this over here. Yeah.
Bicycle Horde says hi. To me, not you. Just me.
Why just you?
Because I'm superior.
Hey, what's up? How you been, man? Oh, good grief. All right, Are you getting them, Keo? You gonna get the Hydra 2s? I'm really torn on it. I was talking to Quentin at the Pilson's Pedal Works here in town, and he says he can get them into hubs. I might just get the hubs and build them up. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind if I want to do that, but I'm trying to make up my mind if I want to do that or not. But they look pretty stinking.
So you have the chain on, you pumped up the tire. Now let's work on this.
I don't want to touch it. Ever like work on a bike and you're just like, I really don't want to do it? That's the draw for post current.
Do it now.
Ugh. See, I think it's a cable situation. I don't think it's I hope it's not the dropper post itself. It should be the purple cable, though.
Keo says, I have too many hubs and wheels already.
Keo, you have too much everything, bub. That's not true. I feel like you should be able to do whatever you want to do. If you want to get bikes, get bikes. You know, here's a crazy thing, and I'm not saying this because like I'm proud of it necessarily. Wait, that's a T20. That one's not. But so I just listed some guitars for sale. I play guitar. Probably most of you know that. I try not to post too much guitar stuff on this channel, just because this channel I try to keep mountain biking. But some days, if I'm playing a song or something, I'll just upload it just because. But I listed 5 guitars for sale. 5.
Horde for life.
But I'll still have 12. If I sell these 5, I'll still have 12 guitars, and I only have 2 hands. So I'm pretty sure I have an issue. But we're working on it. I think Marley appreciates the fact that I'm trying. This bike's the way it has these like clips to keep the cables in place is pretty cool. I really like it. But man, if you're trying to just do something like working on the bike, it's a little annoying. I think that's just a zip tie. Yeah, let's just cut that. Scissors. It's been a bit since I've worked on this bike. I just forget how much I love this bike. I think I got this frame for like $300 when I bought it back in the day. Which honestly is a really good price.
Fractured. Oh yeah, was rolling to the skate park today, and the front tire seemed low on air. Borrowed a pump from the front desk, 0.5 bars. Yeah, a bit low.
Who said that?
Fractured.
Oh no. Maybe we'll just undo all this and redo the cabling and stuff.
Redo the entire bike.
This is definitely going to be a troubleshoot situation. As I'm hoping it's not this, but I'm afraid it might be. Surely it's not the lever itself, because the lever is a nice P&W one, which I love P&W components. I think most people who been on this channel know that about me, especially because P&W comes with a lifetime warranty, which is absolutely awesome in my book.
I don't know how to pronounce these.
Pronounce what? What do you got?
I don't know.
Person that exists. Hello from Jackie.
Oh.
Is that your lady friend?
That is.
What's up, Jack? That's awesome. Oh man. Oh, Ford for Life 17 bikes. That's just a few, buddy. That's actually, you have as many bikes as I do guitars. I think I only have, how many guitars or bikes do I have? I think I'm down to eight or nine bikes. So I don't have a ton anymore. I've sold a few, but I try to be better about it. What's Jackie doing tonight? Okay. Oh. All right. So it's not the dropper.
I think she's just hanging at home.
She's chilling, watching you on YouTube.
She's a stalker.
It's your girlfriend. She can't stalk you. Watch her.
She'll find a way.
All right. Let's see if we can get. How close am I to this cable popping out? Is the real question.
Very.
Well, because I'm wondering if, you know what, we should probably just undo these entirely. It'll make my life a lot easier. My laptop sounds like it's about to take off because it's a gaming laptop. The thing's just kicked in.
The message is back from the one I couldn't.
Which trail pimp?
Yeah.
Get the i9 Hydra J-Bid aftermarket system wheels with straight poles. So I don't have the straight poles. I wish I would have gotten those ones originally, but that's honestly not a bad. You know what would be really interesting is to check the secondhand market now over like Hydra's purchased over the last couple of years that are still going to be in really good condition, and people are probably going to be selling those for hopefully a decent discount off of new just to get the Hydra 2s, because I don't know the difference in the engagement, but I mean the Hydras are pretty stinking cream of the crop. So I don't know if in comparison, I mean, I'm sure the newer ones are nicer in a sense, but you know, just spending the extra money and stuff. Just one of those things.
Fractured. Say he can't wait for his schedule to clear so he can take the Trek Rail 5 out.
Dude, that bike looks so nice, Fractured. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's pulling. Oh, it feels okay. We're just going to reassemble it. Maybe just something got unassembled whenever I was putting it together originally. So, thanks, Noah, for the push to do this.
Yeah, hold on. Ah!
That's assault, sir.
Oh. Well, you slavery to me, so.
You stabbed me for even. You slavery. I was going to feed you later. We get you some chicken nuggies.
A lie. Here's your ration.
Ration. Get you a can of Spam and give you a spoon.
No!
I like Spam.
You're gonna give me the leftover grease from the bike.
I'm that guy that likes Spam. This thing keeps popping out. It's making me annoying. Pull it. There we go. All right. Now if I keep it tight, keep my game tight.
Like slowly drops down.
Well, I probably should have cut these things off too.
Oh, it does.
Boom. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. So let's I don't want to hear. What do they say?
Cheryl said the chicken coop looks sweet. And then
Thanks, Pimp. I appreciate it, man. This one's a lot smaller than the other one, and I'm in the basement of my house, the new house we got. But it has internet access as opposed to the garage where I was set up, which didn't have air conditioning either. So this does. So we're still kind of in the infancy. It's been a really busy year between Marley getting a new job and all that, going back to work and just the move and everything. So it's been a little hectic and crazy, but we're making it work. But ideally, it's not the nicest. We have another room this way where I have like all my games and stuff set up for me and the girls and whatnot. I'd like to do stuff in there eventually.
We do
stuff in there. But
we do stuff
in there. Just not like bike stuff. I like to do bike stuff in there too. I like have a much bigger area. My biggest complaint is just the height of the ceiling.
That's all.
Not me for video.
No, that's
says Dino Nuggets.
For me. For me.
Get them Dino Nuggies.
Feed me.
He only eats the Tyrannosaurus Rex ones because he wants to feel like a man. He goes straight for their head.
Yeah, because their heads are really big, so they're really smart. So I get smarter.
What is that? Meet the Robinsons? What is the movie where like the T-Rex gets stuck and he's like,
it is Meet the Robinsons, yes. I used that movie forever.
That's
that
so
guy.
funny.
Hey, Coop. Good job with the game.
Gosh.
They all hated me.
Guys, I'm feeling really good about this. I really am. I'm feeling really good that this is just feeling really optimistic.
I love it because I'm rewatching the screen and I can see where my teeth are missing.
Why are you missing teeth?
Oh,
you playing hockey?
I got them pulled.
Oh, are you getting braces?
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
I'm getting a spacer first.
Ooh, that sounds painful. Feeling good about it. Nope. So it's back to not pulling. Okay. So maybe I'll just do a new cable. All right, boys. We're potentially girls. I don't know if there's any girls on here.
Costco has good.
Have you guys seen the video of the dude from Costco who he has like the barcode on his shirt and he's like, I want 5 chickens, but don't use the radar on my chickens. And you have to scan his shirt. He's like, hold the shirt off.
I'm so sorry, your brother died. You get 5 big booms.
It's pretty hysterical to me.
Oh, and then before that, he said P&W's sweet. I love the brand. He says the owner. He said he knew the owner. Guy.
What is his name? Aaron? No. Because back in like 4 or 5 years ago, like whenever the company was first beginning, I had an issue with a item and sent an email and got a hold of. I think it was him. I think it was Aaron or something like that. I could be wrong, but he was the one I was emailing. Super nice dude, just over the entire return process and stuff. I think what had happened was what it is. I believe I was sent the wrong size remote lever, if I recall. Surely, I know I have. Good golly, I just have all kinds of cables.
Adam.
Oh, Adam. But I say Aaron?
Yeah.
So, okay.
Close
it was an A. It was close. But yeah, he was a super nice dude. Have you done well, no. I know you're on a lot of the live chats with other guys, Pimp, so I didn't know. Have you done like an interview with him before or anything with some of the other guys? But yeah, he was a super nice dude when I was emailing him and stuff. But that would have been like 4 or 5 years ago, if I recall right.
Will you wear wigs? Do you ever plan to wear wigs?
Who said that? Or
no,
you're just,
it's the interview with Tom. Or no, it's the interview with the guy
I don't think I know that one.
It's the guy. No, it's the guy who plays Harry Potter. He gets into an interview with somebody. It's
Daniel Radcliffe.
Yes, he gets in an interview, and somebody says, "Will you wear wigs? Do you ever plan to wear wigs? How much does it take to wear wigs?"
Oh
and he's like burst out into laughter at the end. It's so funny.
He's just a couple videos of him doing some raps and stuff. He's actually pretty legit.
Maybe I should go try and get some sleep. 3:50 a.m. I need to go under my car in the morning and change the engine oil.
Are you working right now, Fracture? I know typically you're. Oh no, because it's a Friday. Are you off tonight right now? You just chilling, watching? I know. I think typically you're working or doing something.
It's so late. Chicken Cindy's is online.
I appreciate it. It's always good to see you, Fracture. I guess talk to you, Fracture. Okay, we'll try a new cable. We'll see what happens this time. Sometimes the cable gets messed up. I don't know. It is what it is. They're not super expensive, and I have a ton of them.
No, wait. Now he says Aaron.
Aaron, what?
No, he said sorry. I meant Aaron.
Oh, was it Aaron?
I don't know.
Did I say Adam?
No, Fractured said no homo and chilling.
Gotcha.
No homo. Is it Adam or Aaron? I don't know.
It's all right. Where is... This is the worst part about working on a bike is I throw tools places and I never remember where I put them.
Maybe you should.
It's not too bad, honestly. I don't feel like. Right. So the more I work on stuff, I just throw stuff up here, and then I just leave it. That's the issue.
You need to get one of those, like, you know, those people make them out of Legos, like the coin sorters where they go in like by size, they get slotted.
Oh.
You should do that with your tools.
Those are pretty cool, actually. So like throw them in and then they.
Like it's like this wrench is like 6, so it goes like a.
Yeah, that's where it goes exactly.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
Aaron. So I'm pretty sure it's Aaron. I think you got it right.
So was I right?
I think
so. Doesn't happen very often. That's for sure. Oh goodness. I'm so excited to get this bike up and going again. Oh baby. 3 years ago, 4 years ago, this is the dropper him and I installed. We did the video of us installing this.
Did we?
Yes.
That's the exact same one?
I just thought about that, yeah.
Wait, was that a live?
No. We recorded it at my house in Newton. That's hysterical.
The white one? Or...
No, we only own one house, the green one. That makes me so... See, that's the thing, though. I don't really understand why the other cable didn't work. I was able to pull okay, feed okay, so it must have just been snagged somewhere. Perfect. That makes me happy. Oh no. I went through the wrong way with it. That's gonna drive me batty. All right, I gotta redo that.
Fractured said, but when you only do a night shift, the rhythm sometimes sticks during the weekends too.
That's true. That's true. Oh goodness gracious. Anybody else weird about their cables? So like, I went the wrong way with it, so now I gotta undo it and put it in the right.
The weirdest sentence. Is anybody else weird with their cables?
I mean, bike stuff.
Get like a big sign.
Bike stuff. You wouldn't understand.
Hey, I do bikes too. What type of bikes do you do?
Do you do bikes?
No.
You know, that's always the fun conversation I have with people. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ride my bike later. Like, oh, what kind of motorcycle you have? Is like, It's a mountain bike. It's a pedal bike, and then you get like that weird awkward look. They're like, oh.
I love that because that's gonna be me and you.
I'm hoping you can ride more this year. We got a couple good rides in last year. Went to Griffin once or twice.
We did.
I love Griffin. The place is so good.
I've actually been looking at a few motorcycles lately.
No.
Yes. One of my friends, his dad recently was going through his garage. He has I told you about 1000 SR Ninja. And he's like, yeah, no, if you're down, he's just trying to get rid of it. He's gonna sell it for a few. He never gave a price. I was like, yeah, no.
He never gave a price. Good.
No. He was like, yeah, no, if you want, you could probably.
Is Jackie still watching? Jackie, can he get a motorcycle?
Keo says, I am weird with my cables.
Yeah, so I help out at the local bike shop here in town now, and like when I'm putting together the new bikes, like I'm always trimming the brake cables, and I'm like, because they come and they're like a foot long, and it just looks ridiculous, like sticking out like little antenna. I'm like, this is wild. I'm like, this is just not ideal for this whole situation. So I take them and trim everything down and whatnot. But no, Quentin asked me to come help him, so I'm kind of helping him and showing him some things and whatnot, just that I've learned over the years. And super, super great place. They're getting ready to move to a new shop, which is cool too. And I don't know, just overall, it's pretty fun for me too, and I enjoy it.
Fractured said, you should see under my computer desk. Weird cable chaos. Should really do some cable management. You know, funny enough, speaking of Temu, they have cable sorters.
On Temu?
Yeah. They're little things you clip to the side of your desk. And you just like feed them through.
I tell you what, I've purchased a couple things now from Temu, and I've been pretty impressed. Like, I got like a new computer desk. It was like $120, and like, really, like honestly, all in all, it was pretty snazzy. I was pretty happy with it.
He can get a motorcycle if you guys can successfully teach me how to ride a bike. Jackie.
She can't ride a bike?
She also can't swim.
What? There's a couple things. Oh, perfect. This is these. Oh my gosh.
Oh, those are so cool.
So these are old. I've had these for, oh my gosh. So these were my very first DMR vaults, and I love these things. Oh my gosh, they are so stinking nice. I'll end up throwing these on this. But yeah, they came with spare pins and everything when I got them. I'm not sure, as this is probably I've had 3 or 4 pairs of DMR vaults now. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. They're so stinking nice.
He says he loves objects.
Who said that?
You.
Oh.
No, I said that because he said I love him so much. I was like, wow.
This paint's so cool. It's kind of hard to see, but it's like a pearlescent, so it has like a purple tinge to it. Like in the sun, it is just awesome.
Is it purple
looking.
Or is it just the cable reflecting
Well,
off of it?
so it's whenever he was
I see it right there.
he put in a really fine purple like dust.
Okay.
Whenever he painted it for me.
I'm not crazy, I
He
swear.
did a really cool thing. He really hooked me up with this. I was super excited.
Oh, and the pedals match the.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't even notice.
So
that.
I'm like really big into oil slick. Pretty much anybody who watches this knows, watches the channel knows that. So whenever I had the opportunity to be able to like switch this stuff around, and I love white bikes. I don't know, they're just so stinking cool and they look so nice. So that new Giant I got is white as well, and of course went with purple accent colors on it. I don't know. My binary is the silver, like the titanium bike, but I went with pink on that one. I don't know. I like the fun colors like that. My gravel bike's wild. It's teal, pink, gray.
Is that the one out there?
No, it's not in here. My gravel, it's the nuke-proof digger. It's technically.
Oh, then okay.
Yeah, it's technically a gravel bike, and I got 700C tires for it to make it to where it would work as a road bike as well. Because here, with the actual the kind of weather we have, the issue is we don't get to ride trails when it rains and stuff. So
you should get one of those stickers of the bobblehead from Fallout. You should put it on the new.
I don't think I have anything Fallout anymore. I'm excited for season 2 of Fallout. I don't know if any of you guys have watched that. That show I thought they did a really good job. Now here's the real question for anybody that is on those kinds of kicks. So the show Yellow Jackets. Okay. There's a show called Yellow Jackets, and the main actress in Fallout is in Yellow Jackets as well.
Yeah.
So I watched Yellow Jackets with Marley first, and it was so hard for me to like watch Fallout with her because I don't want to get into spoilers or anything, but like what happens during Yellow Jackets, like it's so hard for me to be like, oh, she's in Fallout now.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't know why. But the TV show or the show Yellow Jackets is wild. Like season 3 just released. I don't know how long ago season 3 released, but season 3 is out for Yellow Jackets now. And like Marley and I are like, I don't know if we're gonna watch it. Like it's that like crazy. I was like, holy cow. I didn't realize there was gonna be a season 3. I thought it was gonna be done after season 2, honestly. Because I thought it ended pretty good with season 2.
Fractured said you should do a full oil slick build, everything on the bike and oil slick.
Bike, frame, oil slick, everything. And that sounds expensive.
Everything outdoors. Said, hey, those dudes look familiar.
What's up, bud? You jumped in?
Yep.
Oh goodness. Says he can get a motorcycle. Cracks me up. All right. I actually think it's done. Front tire's holding there. I'm not sure. This could probably use a little bit more.
Yeah, I was looking at that earlier.
Oh my goodness. I'll have to take it out tomorrow and give it a little spin. A little spinsies.
Said he had a oil slick build.
I've seen a couple builds, like different oil slick builds, that do look pretty stinking legit. So this bike, I bought this Revelation fork. So originally, I know some of you probably know my Binary Maniac build. Originally, I was going to put this fork on the Binary Maniac, but I ran into an issue, whereas with the the fork, the steer tube's not long enough. The actual the head tube on the Binary is like an inch taller than this. So like I couldn't get the actual the stem around like for it to work. So I might be getting a new fork because as of right now, the fork I have on my Binary is a 150, and it makes it like 61.5 degree head tube angle, which is ridiculous. Like I mean, it was supposed to be like 63, 64, and something happened in the making, the development of the frame, and it's not right. And Keo's reached out to me over a Slackerizer to, I think he said he had a spare one that I could buy off of, and I just decided to leave it alone. But I think I'd like to put like a 130 or one. So this is a 140 millimeter fork. I think I'd like to do like a 130 on that binary maniac and keep it my like 12-speed mountain bike hardtail. And this is going to be like my training bike now since it's a single speed. So basically, like with my single speeds, I just go on the trails and just go ham. Like this is like a Josh just got off work of a 24-hour shift, have like pent up aggression, and I just go out and go like ham for an hour, hour and a half, and I just like ride. And it usually works pretty well. Like it's just such a fun, simple bike. It makes it a little bit lighter. It's not like super light, but it's just nice overall. But so this Revelation, I did the charger swap. So it's like a Revelation Ultimate technically, and then I have the MRP ramp cartridge, so I can like add and take away tokens on the go. So a token kind of changes the like overall progression, which is pretty cool how it all works. But I don't know, it's just a really solid build all around. Never. I would never do that, buddy.
No, because I thought you do that's what they were like, drop it.
Do any of you guys ride Tidal? This is the first Tidal saddle I've ever purchased. I think I got it off of, what's it called? Bikes Online, Polygon and stuff. They had like a really good sell on this saddle. It was like dirt cheap. Oh, check this. OG 1UP. EDC.
Oh, yeah.
So I had
seen one of those
I had a cut and actually thread the inside of this, and that top threads in. And then it has the actual little tool and stuff, chain breaker, and little setup. And then I think I have the plug set in this. So you actually take off, little bacon strips and chain pliers and stuff. Or breaker.
Fractured said, got 140 on my Stoic 4 and rode all trails with that in my local bike park.
Say it again.
Fractured got 140 on his Stoic and rode all the trails with the local park.
Oh, I forgot you have the Stoic. There's a couple of those for sale here in town now, and a couple of them. Huh? Yeah, basically.
Oh, I thought it was like popped out.
No, I love this thing, and it just goes in and out. So Trail Pimp, this is actually this was like my very first like custom build bike. I used to have what was it called? It was like I don't remember what I called the series, but the series was like, it'd been like 5 or 6 years ago that I did this series, because it was when I lived in Newton. So it might have been 4 years ago. I'm not sure how long I've been YouTube, honestly. But I was doing a budget build, like bang for buck budget build. That's what it was called. And I was buying stuff off of Facebook. The original frame I had pre-ordered was a Ragley. I don't remember what frame it was. It wasn't an MBOP because it was a 29er. But it was a Ragley. And I was super excited over this frame. But something happened and my frame didn't get pre-ordered like it was supposed to. So when Chain Reactions was still selling to the States, they no longer shipped to the States, I found this frame. It was an NS Eccentric. It was like $300 brand new. And it was originally all black. It was like a flat matte black. I had some really cool Onza porcupines. It's a white tire with tan walls.
Yeah.
And it just looked awesome. I loved the way it looked on the black.
Are those the skinny ones?
They weren't like 2.4s. They were the same size as this.
Okay.
But so this is actually an NS Eccentric frame that a buddy of mine that owns I think it's Damage Control Inc. It's a car repair shop actually in Greenup, Illinois. And I reached out to him and asked him if he'd be willing to paint a bike for me. So he actually painted this bike for me. Did an absolute terrific job. I mean, it's so stinking nice, and I love what he did to it. So this is like one of those bikes that's just like my baby. Like I will never get rid of it. And so like it's fun for me to like do different things. But this Revelation's been on it since the very beginning, and a lot of these parts have too. But I mean, I got this really cool oil slick NS stem when I bought the frame originally. And I mean, just overall, it's just such a cool bike. And it just rides so nice. It's a medium frame that fits me so good. I'm going to get this frame out of here, though, because I'm actually done with it. I'm going to grab a different bike.
All alone.
I wonder if they can still hear me because I'm using this bike. Surely they can. I'm not sure how that works. All right. So this is kind of my next thing. I think I'm actually going to do a video, not do this on a live feed. So basically, this is what I've changed.
Oh, that is green.
My Geo.
That is an emerald green bike. I want to say emerald. It's like a moss.
I think it's, what is it, mochi green?
Yeah.
Is that what they?
Mochi.
Yeah.
Mochi.
Mochi. That's it.
Yeah.
One of those. But so
Like the food?
this is, I'll kind of talk because this might actually be a good question to ask you guys real quick. Let me close that door. Sorry. Because basically what the question is, I've never actually done like a how-to in the sense of like adjusting your derailleur and stuff like that. I've always done the installation and shown you how to do it. And typically I will point to like watching a Park Tool video.
Yeah.
Because Park Tool does terrific. I mean, Calvin's the man and he'll teach you everything you need to know. But I was debating on doing one. I don't know. I don't really feel like I need to do it. I do like the installations. And I got these ODI grips from Temu. Totally fake. Like, definitely not real ODI grips. ODI only makes them in the US. So, what did he say? Oh, the table's the best. I think we have 2 or 3 of them.
There's, what's that phrase?
Oh, what's up, Josh? I'm missing people. I'm so sorry, guys. Nephew's slacking. He's not telling me what you guys
you're walking away from me, and you're talking. I don't want to talk over you. Push you over. Whoa! How dare you, sir? You see this? You see this guy? You see what Weenie is to me?
What I did? Oh my gosh.
You see him?
I'm dying over here. So, oh my gosh. Snot green, or snot? Was I supposed to say snot green? Oh, there we go. I'm like trying to read that. I'm like, what's snot green? Oh goodness. What's up, Josh? All right, hang on. Who else we got? Hang on. Let me play catch it. Yeah, Yellow Jackets. So, just you can't tell me. I know you enjoyed it, but Yellow Jackets is wild. Like just the series is wild in general. Just absolutely crazy.
We got all that. I think it's everything from there.
I didn't realize Jackie. I forgot that was Jackie. Have you
yourself.
watched Yellow Jackets? Paint yourself. Like, tell me how to live my life. It's a good idea, though.
I saw a little.
I myself will be foils.
I saw a little bit of Yellow Jackets with my father, your brother-in-law.
So your Trail Pimp, your e-bike is a full suspension, correct? So is it? So it'll actually, when it compresses, it'll go a little bit further than 61. So that's kind of wowza. That's great. Oh yeah, I mean for that kind of bike. But yeah, 62 on a hardtail is interesting. But it wasn't supposed to be. It was supposed to be like 64. And it's not bad, but the issue is with some of the climbs we have here locally, it becomes super twitchy. So like some of the climbs are just really twitchy, sadly.
It's gravity.
Yeah.
Oh, the drawers are opening.
Oh.
It's gravity.
But yeah, so Ozark Trail G1 Explorer. This is kind of old news now that the, I think it's called the FS2. Is that right? FS.2, I think is what the new one's called. But it's, it looks really stinking promising. Like, it looks really nice. But I don't need another full suspension. That's the problem. Like, I've kind of slowed down on buying bikes because I was pretty sure Marley was going to leave me. But that's besides the point.
Can't say that.
But what's really nice about the flat bar is it's already got an actual, the HD style. So upgrading to a micro shift is going to be super easy on this. And it's already the 1x up front as well, which it's squared taper. But actually, I have a buddy who sent me this stuff. He was on earlier. I think he had already jumped off.
Roman's downtime.
Oh, what's up, Roman?
I must have tuned into a new name from Chicken Cindy to Chicken Audacity, because what brought on the violence? Are you not entertained?
Oh, you are not. You guys are seeing the real Josh.
And then
so I had a buddy send these to me, but I actually have a Holotech style. Oh, this will be perfect in this. I totally forgot about this. I think there's a nice little note here too. But yeah, he sent me. Ooh.
Princess Daisy's favorite color is purple.
So that's the issue. Whenever I moved to the new house,
everything's jumbled.
I'm still unpacking.
Yeah,
is the problem because we moved. Marley started her new job, and then after she started her new job, oh, and we got some nice purple grips.
Are they purple? Ooh.
And it's P&W.
Are you gonna change the grips to purple?
No, I'm gonna use these fake ODIs, the FODIs.
Because if you change the grips to purple and you do the pedals too, it'll be like a Hulk bike.
Oh, nice. Oh my goodness, just so cool. It's one of those things where, like, man, I don't necessarily like when people send me stuff because I don't like like getting the stuff, and it's really cool that guys are willing to send me. Like it's humbling. I don't know the right word, but it's just really cool that I think we broke 6,000 subscribers. Which hey, there he is. What's up, Jeremy? I didn't know you were still in here. So Jeremy's actually the one who sent me this stuff, and I've not had a good reason to put these on. So Jeremy, I think I'm gonna throw these on the Ozark. I think that makes a lot of good sense, and that'll save some weight too. So also, side note, I never did an updated video on the balonies, whatever you want to call them. I really just don't like that fork. I don't know. I'm not trying to be negative, but I'm probably gonna end up swapping to like just a nice carbon fork or something. I think I have a fork. Here, let's
fork
talk
installation.
Let's talk about the fork build. Hang on. Yeah, here. I don't think this is tapered though, and it's definitely not a through axle. It's not even been opened.
What?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's open this. Unboxing.
That one right there.
Unboxing. That's dangerous. Unboxing time, guys. Here we go.
No.
So, what did I buy this fork for? I think this fork was originally for. Oh, you wanted to open it? I wasn't catching it. Here you go.
No, it's already cut open.
I took the.
Ignore me. I never ignore you.
I'm pretty sure this fork was originally for my Schwinn Axum, and I ended up doing a different. But I think I have an adapter for that wrist headset to work.
That's like.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, but it's the wrong kind of brake adapter.
Can I reach the bottom?
Look at all of them on this. Holy cow! This fork is slick. It is sick. It is cool. Look at all of those. Good lordy.
I don't think there's anything else.
So I'd have to buy a different front wheel again, which it is what it is.
Here we go. I don't know what this is.
Oh, that was to probably keep this nice and safe.
Good nothing.
Yeah, it would have been in the front of this.
Okay.
Surely for maybe I'll just throw this on there. I think when I bought this, I got it for like $60. It really wasn't too expensive.
Roman said open it and show it off. We did.
Showed it.
We did. Woo!
Surely, Roman, we will.
Do you want the box?
There. I'll put this back in there in a second.
Okay.
So what do you think, guys? Should I just throw this on this instead?
Yes.
Take this off, put it on there. And then I think I mentioned it, but I have this set up for the Mac ride, which is right here, actually.
Oh, I forgot there was a delay. So I was like, why is it still saying let's open it?
So I had the spacer up there to be able to hook up my Mac ride because Piper is still, so she's getting ready to turn 4. Elsie doesn't know this, but she's getting ready to get a new bike. Elsie's getting ready to get a new bike because she's outgrowing her Trek that she has. So I'm going to give her Trek, and I'm going to give Elsie's Trek to Piper, and then Elsie's getting a new Giant, which actually is really cool.
Where's my new bike?
Huh?
Where's my new bike?
You need to talk to your mom and dad about that.
We have like 3 from you.
So probably my next video is going to be a microchip installation video. I think is what I'm going to go with there. We'll do that. That'll be a good one. And then we can probably get the G1 Explorer finished finally. But this bike looks so good with tan. Oh, what do we got?
They fractured said a reason to buy new parts. And then Berserker said that fork would be awesome.
Now, honestly, and what this bike would probably be used for, like, because since it's going to be, so I still have my Poseidon, which is real. That is my daddy-daughter bike. I love the Poseidon. This is really just a different version of the Poseidon, in my opinion. I mean, it's pretty much the same style of bike that Poseidon, the flat bar Poseidon is. The big difference is the Poseidon does have nicer components. It comes with the microchip Advent X and all that stuff already, but it's also two times, because this is 250. That's like 500-600. You're a child. That is funny though. So it's one of those things where it would kind of make sense to do it, but I'm kind of like, I'm sorry. Poseidon is a really nice version of this. Just you can make this into Poseidon for around the same price if you wanted. It'd be close. But the original fork and stuff, it's just this has some heavier parts just because it's such a budget bike. But I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day. You know, if you have $250 to spend, get this. If you have $500 to $600, get a Poseidon instead.
Bye,
you know. Hey, Trail Pin, thank you, man, for stopping by. We really appreciate it. You guys take care. Enjoy the barbecue. Eat some food for me.
Yeah, give me some food too.
Yeah. Berserker, that is a good point, though. It'd be kind of fun to revisit this build. But I really like the front brake on that, just because that front brake has the dual action calipers, which is pretty cool for a cable actuated brake. So it's pretty nice. So we have options. Right now I have it locked out. It's just a pogo stick. It's supposed to be an air spring, and I've messed with the adjustments and stuff, and I cannot get it to like feel decent. There's too much air. There's not enough air. I mean, I don't think I'm doing something wrong. I could be, but I don't know. I was having a conversation with my bud the shed over it, and I think for what it's for, it's good. But I mean, I literally just have it blocked out because it's way too. It's like it's on or off. It doesn't seem like there's a good middle. So I don't know. It is what it is. But all right. NS Eccentric got done, which is super exciting. I'll probably start recording this video and post it in a couple days. But no, had my nephew here for him. Just kind of want to chill for a little bit. Haven't done a live feed forever, and really appreciate all you guys stopping by and chilling for a little bit. We'll probably have to do a giveaway here again soon. We that.
It's another.
Oh, who's that one?
Yeah.
Who's that? Oh, I called him on the spot. Who is it?
No, I didn't. Are we allowed to name drop?
Sure, maybe
Edward.
I didn't name.
I don't know. I don't know what your I don't know the guidelines to your channel.
That's fair. That's a fair question.
No, I don't know.
Some people care, some people don't. Do I know Squeaky Cranks?
I don't think you've met him before, but I think you'd love him. I think you'd really like him.
Rumor is I'd really like Squeaky Cranks.
No.
Oh goodness.
He's kind of like outdoors, but just imagine him
gotcha.
but like 3 times more extreme and like is more aggressive on bikes.
Ooh, I do like riding bikes. Charleston friend then?
Yeah.
Edward.
Edward. Brother Edward.
Brother Edward. Welcome, Edward.
Oh.
Well, we'll have to get together and ride here soon, Edward. I know it's gonna be getting nice. All right, we're gonna close down the live. We got some nephew uncle stuff we need to do now by ourselves.
Food,
food, and we're gonna get nerdy. So appreciate you guys all tuning in and chilling. Look forward to that. We'll finish this bike video here soon. But other than that, yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the live feed. It's nice to chill and talk. I haven't done one for a while and trying to get the Coop all figured out with the whole OBS system and all that jazz. So I really hope you guys all have a wonderful evening. Take care. Me and nephew Noah. Cousin nephew Noah. Everyone's gonna think we're
We're cousins. Yep, definitely.
Oh my goodness. But hope you guys all take care and have a good night, guys. Take care.
See ya.